Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's see what we got for you right now. If you like those classic Russian, I was gonna say SUV, but let's say off-roader. If you want what for America is the Jeep, for England is the Land Rover, the UAZ, I don't know how you say it, is UAZ, UAZ. This will be for Russia. But let's get to the point. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have a 143 scale was, I don't know how you say it. Sorry, I feel bad every time I say it. 469. Now, what can I say about this Russian car? I've seen it many times in pictures because it's a car that's actually been on sale for many, many years. But I never seen one in person that I remember. Maybe probably no, I don't think I did. I don't think I did in a car show. I seen a few Russian cars in a car show, but I don't think I seen this model specifically. But again, this is a model that's been on the Russian roads for many years. And when I say many years, because it is a model that's been produced between 1971 till today's date, till the present. So they still use this model, most likely for the Russian army, probably for like a classic type of car. If they sell it for anyone, like the Lada Niva, they still make the Lada Niva, and that's a model that's been out since the 70s. So it's probably a type of car like that they still make it, even though it's just more of a classic for anyone that car that's free. For they're very rugged. What I'm trying to say, this is not the type of car that you probably want to own as an everyday drive. They're very rugged. It's super outdated. Even the Lada Niva, it's a modern car compared to this one in looks and altogether. Is one of those cars that you kind of appreciate looking at it. And if you're probably from the Soviet Union countries, it probably brings you a lot of memories. But beyond that, I don't think there's a lot more that I can say. Now, talking about engines, there's only two different engines throughout the years. I'm not sure they make them together at the same time or they they got bigger as time went by. Example, I mean, it's not a big difference. One was a 2.4 4 cylinder, the other one was a 2.7 4 cylinder. And like I said, both of them are 4 cylinder. And then when it comes to transmissions, you don't find this car in automatic. They only made them as a 4 speed or as a 5 speed automatic. I'm sorry, 4 speed or 5 speed manual. No automatic here. Okay. I mean, again, like I said before, if these vehicles can talk, they can tell you stories because they probably went through up and downs, cold weather, rugged weather, rough terrains, and all the above. Because if we know about extreme weathers, Russia is one of them. With Siberia, we all know it's one of the most cruel locations for winter. And you know, and like I said, I'm looking right now a little bit of history on these cars. They used them for everything. They used them for the army. They used them for medical emergencies, like in the Ukraine. They used them. They even had as a two-door convertible. I mean, they pulled down the not two-door, four-door, but they pulled down the soft top and they made them a convertible for like a parade. Hey, they used it for everything. And it's okay. I like that. I mean, They make sure the cars. One thing I have to say about the Russians, they juice those models. I mean, juice them is that they take advantage of them. They sell them for years and years and years. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, everyone. You know, if you've seen them in person, let me know. Were they reliable? I'm guessing they must have been very reliable because one thing about the Russian cars, they for the Russian market, they were quite good. They were easy from what I read in many places, and they were easy to work on, like Ladas and the Volgas. And this, especially these, as they used them in the army, in those open terrains that you couldn't probably find a mechanic in many miles. They probably were easy to work on, and they must have been quite reliable. So I wonder, if you have any stories with these cars that you may remember. Have you ever drove one of these? Hey, you probably got the lucky one that you drove, or you've probably seen them in car shows. Now, if you haven't gotten any stories to tell, let me know in the comments below. Were they sold in your market at least? Because I don't know, probably these cars were beyond the Soviet Union. Probably they were especially like the Eastern European countries. All right, let me know where you guys are from, what you guys like to collect, and don't forget to subscribe. And when you subscribe, click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. And don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. I really appreciate. All right, stay tuned. Every day I'm posting videos of different diecast resin models or white metal models. All right, everyone. Take care of yourselves more than ever. And goodbye.